Hello everyone and welcome back to today's morning report on Thursday the 29th of October with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets. Let's look at Eurodollar now, and obviously we had a big reaction on Eurodollar yesterday. Fed was alluding to the fact that potentially December is now back on the table for a rate hike, and we saw the dollar strengthening enormously yesterday. Big reaction on Eurodollar. Big outside day candle, bearish engulfing candle, but the more important thing I wanted to focus on is the medium term aspect of this chart, because we've time and time again I've talked about this big pivot band, 110.50 to 111. Yesterday again we saw a drift higher towards 111. Now that is going to be acting as resistance now, this big pivot band. So 110.50 to 111 is your resistance band. 110.95 was the reaction high yesterday before the Fed bang to the downside, falling back towards 109 figure. So almost a couple of hundred pips of turnaround on the day. Now we've had a slight rebound today. I'd say that you'd be looking at selling into pressure, selling into any rallies though, because generally speaking, the fact is that we're in this sort of medium term sort of trading range now. We've been between 108.10 and 114.65 as a general rule in the past sort of 6 months really, and being back below that pivot band 110.50 to 111 looks like we're now going to put pressure back on the range lows again. 108.10. Momentum indicators looking corrective, RSI falling away, stochastics and MACD lines sort of turning negatively configured. So you'd say rallies are a chance to sell on this euro. Now we've got this is the hourly chart. We've had a slight rebound off 108.94. I think that is just unwinding a bit of that oversold momentum we got on the initial sort of reaction from the Fed. But you'd be looking out for your selling opportunities now. You've got the initial band of resistance that comes in from that old low, 109.87. But look at this sort of consolidation band, which now provides overhead supply for traders to sell into. So 109.87 up towards 111 really, because 110.95 was that sort of reaction high yesterday. But big sort of 100 pips pretty much worth of overhead supply for you to work with. 108.10.20 is around about sort of resistance as well. So anything that you see unwinding this euro today back into that towards that resistance area, I think will be seen as a chance to sell, because I think euro is going to be sort of generally edging lower back towards that 108.10 mark. I'm not saying it's going to break down. I don't necessarily think it will. Interesting that we've seen this big reaction from the market, but still no major continuation of that selling pressure today. Slight sort of drift back higher again. I think it's going to be more of a drift into that support rather than a sharp decline and move through it at the moment. Anyway, so I wish you good luck in your trading on euro today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.